all you gotta do is just subtly tell Zach to just stay on longer so we can just raid him when we get done. That'll be the game plan. That's a big game plan for the end of the night. Good evening, everybody. How are you? Phil Burt, my guy. Happy time zones. Happy Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. Join with me now always as Blackberry Mango Polar Premium Seltzer. Delish. But we're here. We're back. Oh, Grumpy, come on. Don't take a page out of my man Dan's book like that. Don't do that. Come on. Please don't. Please don't. Hope everybody's doing great, though. The long... his Smurf account. Very well. Dog, I'm telling you, that clip of that new SAO game... looking mighty nice. Mighty nice. All right, so what we're going to do is... we're going to watch the intro movie. We're going to have that beautiful Heavensward screen. Like, dude... I really wish they would, like, whatever expansion you're on, that's the home screen you would see. I love A Realm Reborn. I really do. But I love Heavensward the most. I love it the most. Unequivocally, the most. But, you know, maybe my tune will change come Shadowbringers, but I don't know, man. I don't know, dog. I guess we'll have to wait and see, right? All right, so Shadowbringer's title screen is so good. It is. Oh, I mean, not Shadowbringer. I'm used to seeing Endwalker. But we're doing it. You guys ready? I'm ready. NT, what's up? Makes me well up, dude. It's good. Bro, imagine if the whole game looked like this. Like, just imagine that. Fucking A. Let's go! Fuck, it's so good, man. Let's go, dude. Bunch of tiny Broncos. How do you see this and not be like, I'm Dragoon immediately? Immediately! I'm so ready. Philly! What's up, broski? I'm fucking ready, dude. Holy shit. This is so beautiful and it's so comfy, man. God damn, does it feel good? Feels so good, man. Your Dragoon in the cutscene, nice. I mean, we're making waves. We're doing what we can. Yeah, maybe for the next graphical overhaul in 10 years' time. Dog, the entire game looks like that. Oof. Like, I don't remember Shadowbringers, but this one still stays locked upstairs. Dude, I wish it was able to, like, whatever expansion you're in, I wish that was the one. Like, that is just permanently on your screen. So nice. Oh, golly. Let's go, baby. We're back. We're back. We're ready to go. And I can't wait to listen to Heavensward. Oh. My goodness gracious. The cactpot, like the mini cactpots, that's just once a week, right? 3 cards once a week. Same thing with the big cactpot. I gotta stay on top of that. I need me that regalia stat. Well, you know. Oh, mini is daily? Okay, cool. Let's go do that first then. I'm sorry. Let's go do that first, right quick. So I don't want to forget. And I need the moolah. I need the moolah. We'll be back, I promise. And then we're Heavensward bound. I promise. No. Over this way? Yes, okay. No. Stop that. Everybody's lined up. I should have known. Yeah, 2 hours of saucer later. Okay, yeah, I got 16K. So, like, we definitely want to get 6. So, like, is it the sum of the numbers in the line need to be 6? Like, is that what it is? So if you get 6, you win 10K. If you get 16, you win 72, 17, 180. You just want to finish for 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, that's out. Also out. Mm, 80's better than 0, right? I mean, you could have a dud of a card too. True. Yes, I would like to play against her. I mean, 54 is definitely not 80, but 'tis what it is, right? Yo, dude, I'll take that. That works for me, man. Solid gold, feels good. See you tomorrow, Chief. We'll be back. I'll take it. Solid gold. Mas monies. Mas monies. Now we're Heavensward bound. Upon proceeding into the intercessory, several cutscenes. Yeah, we know the skinny. Let's go. Before the dawn. No, we're gonna hoof it. We're hoofing it to Heavensward. Across the bridge into the Holy Sea of Ishgard. Not voiced, it's criminal. I tried contacting Minfili and the others, but no one would respond. And then Crystal Braves, our own people, turned on us in the marketplace. Falmir told me to run, and so I did. I ran and ran till my lungs burned and my feet ached, but I lost my way, and then... Ah, you giddy. Lothar's, good to see you, my man. The day was good. The day was long. Long and slow at work. But I'm doing well. I hope you're doing excellent. I hope fans feeling better. Little Miss is doing great. Tataru's just like, you know what? I'm not cut out for the summoner life. The transformation didn't take long either. Apparently, Iriange started making preparations after the Imperial attack just in case the Empire ever chose to pay us another visit. Good thinking, eh? Sorry, where was I? Oh yes, so we waited there to the Waking Sands, hoping others would come, but no one else did. My people are searching for the other Scions even as we speak, but we have met with no successes yet. I had hoped that you might be able to suggest further places to look. Ah, but you should know. The Rising Stones did not share the Waking Sands' good fortune. Only Crystal Braves await you there. Be that as it may, we yet have cause to hope, do we not? If the two of you escaped, it is not impossible that the others could have done so as well. You may have been forsaken by men and women believed true, but rest assured that the people of Doma yet stand with you. We welcome this opportunity to repay our debts, and shall continue our efforts to locate the others and see the Scions restored to their rightful place of honor.
"'Tis all my doing." I believed myself the only one who truly understood Eorzea's woes, and look what that arrogance has wrought. I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty. I treated the Crystal Braves, and even the Scions themselves, as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm. But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod. The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee?
Heart was in the right spot.
Oh, yes. I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos. 'Twas all but a means to feed my own vanity. Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Oh, Alfino, So, Master Alfino, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
Alfino, if I may? Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard. Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight. Be it in the snow or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
You are right, Tataru. Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orchefort. 'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity. Let us then resume our journey, together, one step at a time.
We're ready. It's funny, he definitely fucked up with the Braves, but helping the Domans is so handy. Having an army of loyal ninjas. Oh, yeah. I low-key would be like, yes, ninjas, please. All of them. Uematsu the goat.
All has been arranged as you desired, my lord.
Bro, they should have left him with, like, a big beard. When in Rome.
Nabrialis is no more. The ardor was not his to invoke. His demise was of his own making. Nevertheless, it concerns me. They have extinguished that which should rightly be eternal. Mayhap he was not wholly mistaken. Greater haste may be warranted. We are of one mind. The northern lands, then? The earth is fertile, and the seeds well sown. By my will, they shall reap salvation unlike any the world has known. By his will. By his will.
Bro, seeing this, I was fucking floored. I have answered thy summons, emissary. Speak and make thine intent known. I would speak of fate, Archon. Yours, mine, the fate of this very star. Right? That's exactly what I felt. I was like, traitor! Back to the gates again.
Thou thinkest sanctuary lieth beyond. Delusion, despair, death. Thou shalt find naught else here.
To preserve the dawn's light, the heroes journeyed north. Their hearts filled with hope and eyes fixed heavensward. That's so spicy. Let's go. Words. Coming to Ishgard.
The dawn's light will shine again.
There it is.
So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything. You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master Alphino.
Lord Orchefon.
All is right with the world. When the character development hits so hard, you become British.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names. But now is not the time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
I bring tidings. Count Edmont has decreed that the three of you be taken in as wards of House Fortin. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper.
My man.
Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed. Needless to say, should any of your missing allies be found, as I am certain they shall, they will of course be welcome to join you there.
Didn't the voice actor for Lord Fortom pass away like the last year or two? Was it last year? Yeah, bummer.
You are more than generous, my friend. On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
Hey, Max G-Force, thanks very much for the follow, man. Welcome to Brutopia. Pleasure to meet you. Thanks for being here with us.
The Count is a good man and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
To Ishgard, then. Together.
Let's go, baby. I'm ready.
There we shall
I've
carry
been
on
ready.
the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin anew.
Here!
There it is! Like, you know you're there. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it, because I'm so excited. She didn't say much about Tataru is now Fiora's. Oh, really? Oh. No. You know what we'll do? We'll use the map. Right here. That's where we're going. Better. Look, over there. That's Dunban. Over there. Several Xenoblade 1 voice actors in the cast. It's great. I'll have to try. I didn't realize, you know, obviously Aymeric was friggin' Alvis. That's dope. Wards of House Fortom? Ah, yes, you may pass. This is what I've been waiting for.
And so they came, at a friend's behest. Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery, their names blackened with royal blood. With memories of the lost and dreams of redemption, with hope yet in their hearts, they came. To Ishgard, shining city on the mount, overlooking the dominion of Kurthus.
We're back!
A great and proud nation, devoted to Halone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church.
They're not corrupt, though.
The last bastion of the faith, her walls ever bristling with the sworn swords and spears of her 4 high houses. A land that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was to be at peace. Through gates long closed, the warrior of light and his companions passed, entering at last a city whose history was written in blood. In the midst of the Dragon Song War they came, 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change. Though none knew then how great.
From the memoirs, Count Edmond de Fortom, Heavensward. Woo! It's that video clip. That's it. Just say fuck 7 and make this server banner. Damn, dog. That'd be real. But what if we end up winning Grumpy Tiger's Grumpy Tiger though? That's always the option. What's up, fam? How are you? Greetings, Master Calum. On behalf of House Fortom, I bid you welcome to Ishgard. My lord humbly requests your presence at his residence in the Pillars, if you would all come with me. Sorry, did I hear my name get dropped? Yeah, man, you're part of the banner voting. I threw it in there subtly without you noticing. Because if option C wins, then we're gonna decorate the Discord banner with Grumpy Tiger's Grumpy Tiger. Relaxing after work, how about you? Nice rent. Yeah, just got back tonight, dude. And yeah, dude, I hope you had a good day at work. Grumpy for El Prez. Now to get back around. Oh, that's right, clan hunts, the whole shebang. Just leave that as an option going forward till it finally wins. Okay, that's what we'll do. Grumpy Tiger's Grumpy Tiger. Lots of writing and reviewing and thinking. Thinking's hard sometimes, man. Just give me nighttime in the broom. I need to hear it. I'd also set Ishgard as your home Aetheryte. Being able to return respawn here is handy. Yeah, that's a good call. Pardon me. Wish Rebirth would come to PC sooner than later. The reviews are pretty high praise overall. Looking like a banger with the banger soundtrack. Good times in the future. Absolutely. I'm really hoping that like the wording is like true. I hope it's only exclusive till May 29th. And then yeah, I mean, like if you know, we're gonna get a Daybreak like date. We're gonna get it soon. For sure. Because they're gonna have a playable demo at PAX East. Just like they did with Reverie. I'm calling it. That's what it's gonna be. The one wrinkle is I can see them not dropping 7 off and 14 expansion so close together. One wrinkle I can see, maybe Square doesn't care, or 14 is late summer. PAX East maybe when they post the release date, honestly. I feel like they're going to do it like they did last year, though, and they'll have Reverie Because, like, obviously I wasn't able to make it last year, but didn't they have Nayuta playable as well? Because I know friends had, like, pinged me and was like, yo, Reverie's here. And I was like, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I want to hear nothing. So I feel like that, you know, that could possibly be the trend. Like, we'll get a concrete date followed by they'll have the demo at PAX East. I do, in all, like, in this, you know, obviously it's going to be at the Nissa booth. I do honestly feel as though they'll have East 10. Like, I have a pretty solid feeling that East 10 will be there, playable. Oh, dude, I remember always getting looped around in this area, too. I gotta go down the steps and around. Think that will be the first East I try? Yeah. I mean, hold on. Okay, so that's Dark Knight. What's your sign? Astrologian? Astrologer? Is that what it is? Yeah, we'll get 9 on the books for this year. We'll definitely get 9 on the books this year. I hope it's better. Because if not, like, if 9 doesn't, and I don't need to be like wooed, but I need fucking something, dude. I need something better than what 8 was for me. If I'm gonna have any more interest in the series as a whole, even older entries. Maybe have the story start 10 hours in and not 30. That's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I need. 9 is fun. What are your feelings? Was missing from 8. They just took way too long to get into the nitty-gritty with Donna. It was like 30 hours in. It was 30 hours of, like, you're stranded on a desert island. And then there's this brief flash of, like, who are we? And then I don't really, like, get into the Donna stuff until like 30 hours in, man. And for me personally, it was too little too late. By that point, I just wanted it to be over. And I still stuck it out another like 40 hours. I honestly, and it's after the fact, I think a lot of it has to do with like what Grumpy said. I feel like Ys is just so like universally loved because of Donna. That's it, like the character of Donna. Everybody's like, I love 8 because of Donna. Like, that's it. But when we get the Daybreak demo, Japan has one with save transfer. Ooh. I gotta get all my Aetherites first. And then, yeah, last one down over here. I don't remember. It's not this way. Yeah, because they don't just let you jump down here. I lied, they do. Cool. Good. Donna was the second most popular Ys character in their big poll a while back. Yeah, I like, for me, and I'm not trying to dump on it, but just not. Didn't do it for me at all. Sahad. Sahad was my boy. He held the story together. Loved him. There we go. Good. Got them all. Played 8 and 9. Both felt very similar as far as plot pacing. Well, that fucking blows then, if that's the case. It will be it might be a hard pass then. If it's as slow, in my opinion, as 8 was, dog, I'm out. But I've heard people tell me that they felt like the pacing was better. Mender, there we go. Yeah, 9 had like little things sprinkled in for a while. It takes a while for them to get to the point. Well, see, that's what I felt was the problem with 8 for me. That doesn't bode well. The only reason why I'm gonna give it a try is because I already bought it. Like, I've had it in the backlog forever. So I feel like it would be a fucking waste of dough if I never even gave it a chance, you know? 9 has a demo, it's just random chunk of the game, though. Not the beginning. I mean, if the combat's as good as 8, like, that's good for me. I need the story to be better for me. Town exploring is fun. Got it. Gotta get my Aetherites. And then I'll start Dark Knight on my own time. Like, we'll do that this weekend. The exploration and combat is even a bit more crisp in 9. Do we have the particle glitch still? I hope. Is that Eddie Gordo? Oh, wait, oh, you meant in East 9. Okay. The warrior of light and his brave companions walking the streets of Ishgard at last. What a glorious sight. I cannot tell you how long I have waited for this day. Allow me to present to you my family home, Fortom Manor. I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everyone has gathered to receive you. Come, my friends, introductions must be made.
My lord, I have returned with the Scions.
I hope your journey was not too taxing.
Pour one out.
I, Count Edmond de Fortom, do bid you welcome. As wards of House Fortom, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Forton.
The honor is mine, Master Alfina. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
Forgive me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders. Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies, don't you think? Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we
Grumpy,
are no
I'll
less
answer that for you. It's a
determined to carry
10.
on our
Guaranteed.
work.
Guaranteed 10.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city? You would do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
I'll stay as long as you guys will have me. Put it this way, I didn't finish 8, but I finished 9. Right on. Yeah, I've heard quite a few people tell me that the pacing was a little bit was better in 9. So I'm at least open to the idea of giving it a try. Old college try. Alex was shaking, man. Man, imagine that. It's all just not good. It's all just not good. I know. Though our friends in House Fortom have been generous enough to extend us their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It is only proper that we learn about our new home, so that we might become more self-sufficient. It'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but learn it we must. Then there's the markets and taverns. We'll need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk, and all about the body. 'Twould seem a tour of the city is indeed in order. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall of course do as you suggest. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Gollum the same way. I get a given 2 poops. Now, okay, can I further on Grumpy's theory? Ichigo, if you don't mind my asking, what is it about Donna that you love so much that makes her the best female video game character of all time to you? Very good. Then my manservant shall accompany you. He will be able to answer any questions you may have. Ah, but I grow forgetful in my dotage. There is something I must give you ere we part. Their documentation is in order, I trust? Yes, my lord. Man, we are all super bright here. Those documents identify you as wards of House Fortorm. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of House Fortorms. But let us hope it shall not come to that. Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. Strong will, silly, a ditz, rambunctious, black sheep, she's short, to name a few. Okay. To each their own. Vance, Tataru, the city awaits. Let's go! No, you're not an oddball, or an old ball? What the fuck is an old ball? What does being old have to do with being into strong will, silly, ditz? Oh, odd. Okay, so it was oddball. There's nothing odd about it. You like what you like, and if that's what puts her at the absolute peak of female video game characters for you, then that's what it is, man. That's all it is. As this is your first time in our fair city, pray permit me to show you to the Hoplon, from whence we may gaze upon the splendor of the Holy Vault. Though all other sights pale in comparison, 'tis only meet that you see it first. Like how I like Vita, but Vita is literally none of those. She's literally none of those. I think she's a smoke show. That's it. My first video game crush. Like, that's it. She's wildly intelligent, and I still don't trust her, but I still love her. But she's literally, I mean, I'll give her strong will. She's not silly, she's not a ditz, she's not rambunctious or a black sheep, and she's not short. So, literally 0 of those. But Vita's not like the best female video game character I've ever encountered. I just got a crush. Just crush on her, that's all. Video game crush. And that's about it. Yeah, is she the black sheep? I guess I didn't think so. Well, maybe, right? That's why she joined. Yeah, I guess maybe. All right. 2 out of a couple for sure. But yeah, no. Like, mine is literally like, you know, just crushed on her. That's all. That's about it. I shall then show you around the Jeweled Kreuzer, where you may purchase all manner of goods and services before descending to Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza, if there are no questions. I mean, maybe in Cold Steel 1 and 2, I'd say not anymore by Reverie. I mean, even in Ouroboros, she was actively working against them more often than for them. How does that make her a black sheep, though? I'd say that makes her more a double agent than a black sheep. Black sheep to me means like she was shunned. I don't think she was shunned in Ouroboros. I don't think she was shunned in the Hexen clan. Maybe she was shunned in the Hexen clan, but yeah, I don't. That's nice. They were actively hunting her. I guess I consider that a type of shunning. The Hoplon, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Begging your pardon, the statues to the south, are they perchance Thorden's famed Knights 12? Very good, Master Alphino. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined the King with King Thorden I to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars, time permitting, of course. Now then, if you would follow me to the Jeweled Kreuz, I shall introduce you to Mistress Alas, our master of the markets. I was gonna say I could just fast travel there. I already got all my aetherites. We're good. We're good to go. I could take the stairs, but where's the fun in that? Here I am. This guy is cold. Well, you're clearly not locals or traveling peddlers, which makes you all... Ah, wards of House Fortom. How very interesting. Count Edmond has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we will have need of sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the customs of foreigners. Should you be uncomfortable? Young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, who are we to refuse it? Weapons, armor, accoutrement, medicine, materials, whatever you desire, it can be found in the Kreuzer. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see. Our next destination is the Aetherite Plaza in the Foundation, if everyone is ready. Yeah, there's some cold steel right there. You know what else I need to do as well? Oh no, because it's not on name bars in... They added some good gear to these merchants at some point. Kitted my warrior out to... Really? No shit. Then I'll do that for my scholar. Scholar, samurai, definitely my paladin. Really, just these bare bones vendors down here? Right on. Very cool. Good to know. Oh, shit, man. There's the summoning bell. I haven't been on in 2 weeks, so I know I was selling some stuff. Oh, it's technically Stormblood gear? Even better. Ricky Hereupon, I know you. No, did I not have anything for sale? Wait a tick. No, I still have those up. Okay. Don't matter to me, don't matter to me. What am I doing this for? I don't need to be. And here we have Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If you have yet to attune to the Aetheryte, it would be wise to do so now. Yeah, I want to not... See, dismissing him. I hate to keep clicking him. I love it. It's so good. And dude, I was so shocked that Mrs. Neo, like, even considered it. She doesn't play video games. She doesn't know, like, the nerd end of the spectrum. She knows, like, but, like, the same could be said about me with, like, modern music. Like, I don't know much of, like, what's on the radio. I don't know anything that's on the fucking radio. But for her to have even, like, considered it as a song to walk down the aisle to, I was just like, yeah. As for our next destination, mayhap we should decide together. What else can be found nearby? The Skysteel Manufactory stands to the west. There our engineers conceive and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. The holy stables where chocobos are trained for war also lie in that direction. To the north and east can be found the congregation of our knights most heavenly, while to the south and east, well, 'twould be best if you avoided that area. And why is that? I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Alphino. Hold your nose when you pass the broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes. You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord but a humble traveler. Oh, come to see the sights, have you? And take a turn down the hoplon and gulp at the statues? Well, if you're a mind to learn in the better half-life, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knight, if your nursemaid'll let you. My humblest apologies, Master Alphino. Pray pay the drunken lout no mind. Oh, but I must. It would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this Forgotten Knight for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this, Vance. There are few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say what we might learn of recent events? Then I'm coming too. We're all getting liquored up. And he's coming along too. He's like, I just told you guys not to go there. Just finished Splatoon 3 DLC right on, Arcadia. How you doing, man? Yeah, good music is good music, but I don't know, like in the, you know, it's not like the beginning of a relationship, but you know what I mean? Like, she's unfamiliar with like video games really for the most part. So, you know, I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. I was just shocked. Mac, what's good, dude? Chillin'. How are you? I was just shocked that she was on board with it. Yo, not yet. Sorry, not yet. We'll do that another time. I didn't mean to click you. Oi. Must say this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern. We but recently arrived in Ishgard and are eager to acquaint ourselves with her more notable establishments. Master... Gibberlon. Just Gibberlon will do. And I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise it'll ever live up to your expectations, but if it's decent food and drink you're after, you could do much worse. Judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I could not help but note a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. Spotted that, did ya? Aye. Up here you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth dropping in on their way to or from somewhere else. Regulars maybe, but not locals. Folks from the Broom, they tend to congregate downstairs, where we offer a menu more suited to their tastes. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, or quality mind, but not the sort of stuff I'd recommend to yourselves. You speak of the lowest levels, yes? Why do they call them the Broom, if I may ask? 'Cause when the weather's foul and the broom rolls in thick, it's the poor souls living at the bottom who have to deal with it. I see. And it's not just the weather. When the wyverns broke through the walls and started tearing up the city, it was the Broom that got the worst of it, while the pillars enjoyed the protection of the high houses and the temple knights. More than a few people are still sore about their mind, which is why, considering your present company, I'd recommend you keep your wits about you if you mean to go below. And something sharp in your boot, just to be sure. I shall take your words to heart, sir. Master Alphino, I think it would be best if we return to Fort Thames Manor. You go on ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or two. Miss Tartaru, I'm afraid that is out of the question. My lord the Count would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges in such a place. Least of all, a maiden. What are you up to, Tartaru? Look around, Alphino. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me. Indeed, but will you be safe here on your own? Oh, please. Do you know how often I look after the Waking Sands and the Rising Stones by myself? If I had a guild for every unwelcome caller I've driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine. Not that I doubt the lady's knack of fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. That settles it then. Tartaru, Vance and I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by link pearl if you require assistance. I will! Pretty great trucking along with Trail Series replay. Just started on 0 the other day. Hell yeah, man. How's it feel doing the replay? The good? Well, hey, how you doing up there, big guy? It's just coming out this year. They haven't given a hard date to the best of my knowledge. Yeah, just like what Max said. They just announced it yesterday. Your cousin is outside to the right? Like up and to the right? or out the back door. Right? Isn't there a back door to this place? Downstairs. All right. Yeah, see, and then here it's like, it's just like a scotch too dark. And that's gonna be way the fuck too bright. Wait. Firmalbert. Firmalbert. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Lord Firmalbert. Dude, my cousin's outside. I was like legit, I was looking for a Lalafell. I was like, where is he? I'm just not seeing it. And it's the last vigil, right? Sure is. Got it in one. Well, come, Master Calum. Shall I show you inside the manor? Tell us then, Master Alphino, does Ishgard meet to your expectations? That which I imagine pales in comparison to the reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history with every step I took. And when those steps took me past the scars left by the wyverns and Foundation, I understood how easily that history could end in tragedy. The attack was devastating, and the casualties unspeakable. The wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children, were given no quarter. Sir Aymeric has ordered his knights to strengthen our defenses, and each house has been called upon to lend what support it can. And there is much to be done, yet alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Mayhap we could be of assistance, my lord. After all you have done for us, we would welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness. No dishwasher shenanigans tomorrow. Next Friday, again. The part came in today, though. Part came in today, so shenanigans will resume again next Friday. That is a most generous offer, Master Alphino. You are guests in my home to whom I have extended my hospitality without obligation, let or lien. Nevertheless, Ishgard's need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. Good. What would you ask of us? From what I've heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove most useful to us in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering contracts, and so on. As for you, Master Calum, I could ask no one better than a storied veteran such as yourself, a man with the capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed, to aid our Toril and Manalain in their duties. I beg your pardon? I am more than capable of carrying out my duty by myself. I have no need of our honored guest's assistance. Now, be reasonable, brother. What manner of fool would you say no when a famous hero offered to do his work? Hold your tongues. By the Fury, The two of you will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your station and show Master Calum the respect he deserves. This is the man who slew Gaius van Belsar, and some half-dozen primals besides. He is not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand boy. If you can pardon them their impropriety, Master Calum, I should be much obliged if you would lend my sons a helping hand. My thanks. Fury willing, they may even learn something from you.
But Papa!
No, so we got all day tomorrow. All day tomorrow with Heavensward. 'Twould seem we shall not want for employment over the coming days, though that was never in doubt. Our host's initial reluctance to accept our offer of aid was solely for appearance's sake. In truth, he is glad of this opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, House Fortom has taken a tremendous risk. Until we demonstrate our worth to Ishgard at large, the Count will face considerable opposition from his peers in matters great and small. And so he would have us publicly serve Ishgard, whilst simultaneously keeping his sons in check. 'Tis an arrangement we may be fit from in unexpected ways. My own duties may feasibly bring me into contact with people who know something of our missing comrades. As you go about helping our two lords with their various responsibilities, you will inevitably make new acquaintances in Ishgard, mayhap even new allies. Yes, the more I think of it, the more confident I am that by furthering their goals, we shall further our own. Money. If you go on Seraph right now, I'm outside. I'm on Seraph. That's my home world. Let us begin anew, Master Calum. I'm Sir Artorial de Fortom, eldest son of Count Edmond de Fortom. You will forgive me my outburst, I hope. I mean no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me, unlike some. Haurchefort has spoken of you often. If you are even half the man he claims, I shall be glad to have you by my side. To the matter at hand, then, we will be assisting my esteemed compatriots of House Durandare and Zamel. You are aware of our friendly rivalry, I take it? Aye, well, suffice it to say, the prospect of assisting said houses does not fill me with joy. However, it is the will of the Holy See that we set aside our differences at this crucial juncture, but we shall speak more on that anon. First, we must need secure transport to Falcon's Nest. Let us make for the Chocobo stables and foundation. Back to not being fly. Back to not being able to fly. Womp womp. And then we double down because we're right here. Shall we be off then, old boy? But where are my manners? I'm just gonna call you Emmanuel. Emmanuel de Fortom, second son of Count Edmond de Fortom, trueborn, that is. Yes, yes, I know what you're thinking. You are absolutely right. What ill fortune to be born second in a society where the eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother would never cut me off, 'tis true, but who could be satisfied subsisting, sorry, words are hard tonight, on a meager allowance, forever overshadowed by his sibling? Not I, old boy, not I. Which is why I need your help to ensure that the business in the Sea of Clouds goes swimmingly. so that the tales of my great deeds can win me a place in the people's hearts, or better yet, raise me higher in their estimations than Artor. Ambitious, I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero to my bidding. Ha ha ha! Lozenge already! Words! Oh, don't look at me that way. I jest. Anyways, we are to aid the good men and women of House Hallionart. They have ever been steadfast friends to our house, though they have fallen on hard times since the calamity, poor blighters. As for what precisely we will be doing, well, what fun it would be if I told you everything in advance. Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll need to take an airship to Camp Cloudtop. Just a little guy. Ichigo, is that you? Enemy of innocence. Enemy of innocence. You don't like innocence? That's a weird one. What did innocence ever do to you, man? Dude, I don't even remember. Oh, it's got to be under character, right? Of the Vengeful Lance? I mean, that's fucking perfect. Having a gay old time? Hell yeah.
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, who had come to call Eorzea home.
When I can, it will. Then I got deep Canal Raider. That's amazing.
High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds. A frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore.
Yeah, because then who's the primal here? Bismarck, right?
A fledgling outpost within the sea of clouds.
Oh, did I? I'll have to look. I'll put that on then.
Scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows. He came.
Hell of a park job, that's for sure. I think the first time I got dropped off here, it was daytime. Oh. No, not. This is all I have. Awfully cold up here. I mean, Carthage may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively balmy. And of course, our hero is wholly unperturbed. You don't have to maintain that strong, silent persona all of the time, you know. Never mind. We need to find Lady Lanate. Lanate? Yeah. She's in charge of the garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow my lead. Yes, excellent. Very well. Alright, give me some ether current, baby. I know there's one, like, randomly... I know a lot of them are locked behind. Not a lot of them, but there are a bunch locked behind quests, too. Oh, does that come from... That comes from a quest, doesn't it? Getting the old compass. Also nerf the hell out of the ones you need pre-Endwalker. It's like 9. Oh, okay, awesome. Even better. Master Calum, welcome. I'm Sir Lene de Helanard, commander of the forces stationed here at Camp Cloudtop. Strange though it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I'm in your debt, you see, and I shall never ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother Francel would have been executed upon the word of a false inquisitor. Alas, a knight must go where duty demands. And thus have I been unable to seek you out, but by the grace of Halone, I have been granted an opportunity to thank my brother's savior in person, and to call upon his generous aid besides. Truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing. Ahem. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, my Lady Laniate. You cut an elegant figure as always, a steel-clad rose, equally at home on a battlefield or in a ballroom. Lord Emmanuel, Lord Emmanuel. If it is not too much to ask, I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with Master Calum. Camp Cloudtop was established to provide early warning of impending Dravanian incursions. The high elevation afforded by the floating isles makes it ideal for the purpose. Naturally, it also makes us a ready target for attack. We are not defenseless, however. The Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest dragons. Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repairs. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu Vanu, with whom we have had several skirmishes already. No beastman is a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman and I'll show him a thing or two. I fear much more may be asked of you in the days to come, Master Calum. I'm just like, dog, can we just chill? Can we have some chill, please? Master Calum, I do not believe I have properly introduced myself. My name is Honoroyd, and I serve as the pleasure of my Lord Emmanuel. Lady Lenate would have me accompany Lord Emmanuel on his mission? I understand completely. I will do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. She's probably like, thank you so much. The Vanu Vanu. Ishly Badish. Kind of wish you could just slide down the cargo net. No. Yeah, man, Zach's playing Three Houses. That's what makes it tough, especially when you just like develop friend circles, you know what I mean? That are on at the same time. Just, you know, kind of is what it is. It's gotta be rough. I mean, I may do with, you know, not being able to fly. Would I like to be able to fly? Yeah, for sure, but it's all good, man. I'll go Aetheryte hunting or Ether Current hunting this weekend. Nothing up here will fuck with us because we're so over leveled. Do you still get XP for exploring unexplored areas of the map? What level am I? I am level 70. Since his Final Fantasy MMORPG, would the game let you play some old Final Fantasy characters like Tifa Lockhart or Tara Branford? Well, what do you mean, Aaron? Oh, like, okay, so like glamour as. Gotcha. Yo, I know this guy. Looking like an absolute bossa nova. No, okay, no, so I misunderstood what you were asking, so that's just a brain fart on my part. Yo, DC, that's what's up, bro. 72. Rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, Bob Aran. No, all are very, very much standalone. Like with the exception of like you have the 13 trilogy, they're all interconnected. There's always some kind of callback. You know what I mean? Good marketing. Oh, what do I gotta do? Do I have to like pump them up? Planning to play 6 again and load some previous saves to do some contents that I missed before fighting the final boss. Hell yeah. Oh god. Lalafell version looks like you're taking a shit. Holy hell. Lalafell dumping. Mobile version has a clear data. It loaded me in the time before I entered the final dungeon. It's a good opportunity to do side content. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, 6 is another great one that I've still never finished. Feels like that happened to me with a lot of Final Fantasies. Most notably OG 7. Not because I disliked it. I would always get to the final battle with Sephiroth. I keep forgetting to just psych him up. And then I would just be like, alright, I'm just gonna put it down now. I don't know how many times I did it. A lot. And I was like, alright, I'm done. People always ripped, like, the mobile version of Final Fantasy games, like the older titles, because of how clean it was. Dude, I was fine with them. Thought they looked great. And slide. Oh yeah, Ichigo for sure. I was just talking about like in regards to like Final Fantasy VI on mobile. I heard a lot of people complain. I mean, like, what's new? People complaining about a video game, but like a lot of people didn't like it because of how clean the characters' sprites. They weren't, you know, they weren't pixelated enough. Too smooth. Like, I like them both. Like, I'm more partial to the pixels, but I didn't mind them both. Like, I liked them both. You get another shot at this, Chief. Oh, did I already put you away? No, I just mean like the pixel art, like pixel art. Like the 6-piece mobile port was very smooth. Like they weren't like the pixel characters. However, what is it, 16-bit? They were just completely like smooth looking, cartoony smooth. Yeah, drawn sprites, thank you. Oh. The old Fetcherooski. Somebody Anybody! I'm allergic to shellfish. Want to get the pixel remaster, but on my 40-inch TV, that's too much. Hey, gigantic pixels. I mean, I'm sure they would look okay on a 40-inch TV. They're not gonna, like, stretch out. I mean, I still play Final Fantasy III on my Super Nintendo on a 50-inch TV, and it still looks good. No problemo there. Dude, something in my eye that just won't go away. It's gotta be an eyelash or a Walter hair. Yeah, I mean, like, it's not like you're gonna be playing it on the fucking Vegas Sphere, although, given the technology, it would probably look incredible. Like, you're playing it on a, you know, on a TV. Not to mention they were just released for, or not just released, but they came out a couple years ago, you know, for the Switch, which is, you know, a hybrid mobile and, like, home console. Just looking conspicuous, not me. Let's fuck shit up. Sorry, bird dudes. Yeah, they look like something that should be in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Narnia. Sweet dance moves. Should absolutely be in Narnia. Do you see that NVIDIA is finally going to streamline, like they're going to combine the GeForce experience as well as like the NVIDIA control panel into one app? It's in, I think they just released a beta for it today. Good. All in one. I see you, Chiefy. I got you. I remember getting lost here as like level 49, level 50, whatever I was, and just chaining all the fucking mobs there were. Well, that's not good. Come on. Use them legs. Come on. It's getting torched. Run, big guy, run! Hold on, I think Youngblood's up.
Reinforcements?
All right, so we got to we're gonna get to the next spot and we're gonna wrap this up. Youngblood's up. Youngblood, the curse of the cough. It's the curse of the fucking trampoline park, dude. It's really what it is. Can't just go and have a good time and not get sick. So we'll finish this up. We'll get at least back to Ishgard so we can save up, and then yeah, we're gonna have to wrap things up.
Like blackest storm clouds. Offer Netherling.
Daddy duty. Bismarck. Coming in hot.
The white, mighty Bismarck, Lord of the Mists!
A flying whale? By the Fury, it's a primal. We must away.
My man!
All right, we're going in.
Aye, aye, Chief.
What's good, fam?
All aboard!
Oh, is that the Cloud Sea? All right, yeah, no, cause this is still considered a rested area, right? Right here. Yeah, okay, so we're good to go. Yeah, so sorry, dudes. Daddy duty. Let's, I hope Zach's still on. We can go see Zach for sure. Boy, howdy. Sure is. Good. So, yeah, sorry, fam. Gotta cut it short. Daddy duty. You know, the curse of the trampoline park with Youngblood. Destined to be sick. Can't just have a good time. But let's go see Zach. He's doing Fire Emblem 3 Houses for the first time. If you guys know Zach, you know Zach. If you don't know Zach, you should know Zach. But we'll be back here tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. Eastern, and we'll make a day of it, dude. So looking forward to that. I hope you guys enjoy your night. Sorry again, man, but stay happy, stay healthy, stay excellent. Bye, guys. Be good.